about 5:30. Eating my pre-workout meal, oats, protein shake. Keep it pretty simple. Try to give myself some time to digest, but sometimes I work a little too long and forget to get up and start eating breakfast. So we'll chow this down. I'll probably start lifting in about 20 minutes, but 75 grams of oats, 5 grams of cacao powder, 2 tablespoons of peanut butter, tablespoon of flaxseed, scoop and a half of Legion protein, Dutch chocolate, 10 grams, I believe, of Vital Proteins, and some creatine thrown in there. So we'll throw this down. We'll work for another 20 minutes, and then we will get the workout going. I take a non-stim pre-workout from Legion Pulse, and then during my workout, I'll sip on electrolytes. I'll do usually the Element Sparkling if we have the cans. We drink these fast, so sometimes we don't have them. Welcome. What can I say except you're welcome? We're in the garage bright and early for this leg day. Starting off with 4 sets of leg press. Biggest shift in my training recently, and I've ebbed and flowed in this a little bit. I've gone away from it and I'm coming back to it now that I'm starting to run more. But being really efficient with my time in the gym. For years, it would be 6 days a week, 90 minutes, 2 hours. This was basically from when I started training, like seriously training, up until mid-20s, something like that. 34 years old now. But that was just the norm. Take 1 rest day, that's the requirement. Don't want to rest any more than that. Want to push as much volume as possible. I was probably doing 40, 45 sets, 50 sets some weeks per body part, which is just, it's nuts. And some people still, they still live by that. But I've found a ton of benefits to scaling way back. So now right now I'm doing 4 days a week, around 8 sets per body part at a very high intensity. So it's either going to failure or a rep short of failure. And my recovery's been way better. Strength goes up significantly. My biggest fear was, muscle mass falling off, the aesthetics falling off a bit. But with going so intense, you really don't see that. And just recovery, cumulative fatigue is much less of a factor. I had bumped it back up because I did want slightly more volume. I wanted to push my physique. I still do. But I really wanted to really maximize that as far as efficiency in the workout. So I was going slightly more volume, 5 days a week, about 30 minutes a session, 40 minutes tops. These sessions never take more than 45 minutes. Now I'm down to 4 days. But I did need to scale back from that 5th day just because of the running. The miles are starting to pile up. My long run this week is 6 miles, and I'll have 3 more 3-mile runs this week. And that long run will go up by a mile every single week. The short runs, I believe, every 3 or 4 weeks will go up by a mile. So total weekly mileage this week is 369, 615. So 15 miles this week. That's 4 days of running. So I'm feeling good. 4 days a week is something I had some apprehension about, but with the ramp up in cardio and 1 fewer training day, I feel like my aesthetics are still improving. Going from like bare minimum cardio to incorporating it regularly, my blood pressure is going down, my pumps in the gym are getting better, and I feel like my physique is still improving. I feel like I'm getting leaner and I'm still getting a little bit bigger. I'm maintaining right around 192 to 194 morning body weight. completely empty. So things are feeling good. This is the current flow. I'm very curious to see how this all feels when I get the mileage up 20 plus per week. But right now we're in a good place. What used to kill me with these early workouts was just getting out of bed. Like once I'm up, I feel fine. Like I feel good. I sleep well. But just getting up at 4:30 has been killing me. And it was the hardest part since my third child, second son was born. Just, it was a constant negotiation in the morning. And I think I picked up on that cue of like, quiet the voice. Just don't talk to yourself. Don't think. Don't create the excuses. Did I sleep well enough? Did I train too hard yesterday? Like whatever it is. As soon as I stop negotiating with myself and I say this is happening at this time, and not even just the workouts, but across the board, things start getting more consistent. It's not a debate you're going to have with yourself. It's I said I'm going to do this. I'm going to go do it. That's the end of the conversation. Silence. Go do it. It's done. So feet to the floor. Alarm goes off. Feet to the floor. Get out here. I've never regretted coming out here and getting this done. It's just when you train first thing in the morning, nothing else can get in the way. With everything going on with work, with 3 kids running around the house, 2 under 2, it's chaos. And it's very easy to let everything else kind of slide a little bit. And it's understandable. But that's why I've created this non-negotiable of I train first thing in the morning. I lift first thing in the morning. I'll go sneak out for a run if I'm doing my second workout. Right now it's 4 lifts and 4 runs per day, but I start my running week on Sunday. I start my lifting week on Monday, so I've got some flexibility. But that first thing in the morning workout is a non-negotiable. The alarm goes off. We're not telling ourselves stories. You just get up. And once you're up, once you pull the Band-Aid off, take that 10 seconds to get yourself out from under those covers, everything else gets easier. Let me tell you, I hate these. I could hip thrust 500 pounds, but a single leg glute bridge, I'm doing 35-pound kettlebells for 12. I got tight hips, and it's just freaking hard. I hate them, but we keep doing them. The number one struggle I see people dealing with when it comes to just training consistently is people thinking they have to do too much or too much too soon. You can simplify this down to basically nothing. Talking 10 minutes a day for 2-3 days a week is so much better than not doing anything at all. Even myself, 20 years into this, these are 30-40 minute workouts, and they're awesome workouts, and they're basic. There's nothing crazy that I'm doing. It's all basic movements. It's just progressing over time. Whatever it is that you're doing, do it consistently and progress over time. You're gonna see the results in your health, in your blood markers, in your physique, in your energy, in your mood, in the way you show up for others. We make this way more difficult than it needs to be because the internet makes you think you need to be doing way more than you could ever possibly do and fit into your schedule. So scale it back, figure out what you could commit to 2-3 days a week and build it out from there. You did. I'm so proud of you. I love you. First one up. Workout's done. Even during the course of that workout, I can't even tell you how many times I started negotiating with myself. Let's do 3 sets of leg press instead of 4. Let's skip glutes and calves. Who cares? Who needs those? And it's not about arguing, going back and forth. That just kind of feeds the beast. It's just taking a deep breath, ending the conversation. Do the next set. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Here we are. We're done. It's time to go wrestle the little kids. Good morning, baby.
Hi.
I love you. Where's my kiss? Good morning, babies. Did you guys sleep like this? Was he here the whole time?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Just
I don't
hiding under
think
the
so.
blankets.
I don't think so.
If you look
Cannonball! I got you.
can't get me good.
The boys.
I'm not Chico's.
You're not. Got him. I got him.
I got it for a minute.
Buddy.
I'm getting better at it.
You're getting better. Some people might find this a little excessive, but I actually make our dog food. I want my dogs to live to be 40, and they're not going to do that on kibble. So, ground turkey, carrots, sweet potatoes, green beans, peas, calcium supplement in there. I'll drizzle that with some olive oil, stir that up, and then on top of that, I'll hit it with a little bit of fish oil. There's an NAD plus precursor supplement they take, multivitamin, joint chews. I feel like I'm missing something. We'll cycle in taurine once in a while, but health isn't just for humans in this house. Break.
Daddy, what were you talking about last time? Yeah, how are you going to get outside?
I'm not one to wish away summer, but it feels so nice to need a sweatshirt this morning.
How?
All right, so we just got off a marketing meeting. We did hire a branding, marketing, consulting, creative company that we've done a few projects with in the past. They are awesome. This is for Project B for those of you who are following along. So we are getting very close to launch. This is the platform where we are talking to you guys about in regards to making health and fitness more accessible, providing some tools that don't exist, and making certain tools that do exist a whole lot better. So we are very excited about it. We want to make sure that our messaging is on point because the technology in this platform is absolutely incredible, and we know it is going to change so many lives. Our mission is to make the world a happy, healthy place. We are going to do that if we can get this into everybody's hands. So did that quick meeting. It's about an hour. Just a strategy call. So giving them our vision, the purpose of this platform, the way we want to convey certain messages, how we want to speak to people, and just really connect with them on that level that they're going to hear it and they're going to be excited about it. So they're going to take all that to the drawing board, come up with an identity personality deck, basically strategies for us to follow along as we go through this whole process and build this thing out. So we are very excited to take you guys along for this ride. We will be sharing more with you very soon. We haven't been close enough to bring you along for this journey just yet, but we're getting there. We're close. We have one more major feature that's being built right now. Basically, 3 major features will be on the initial launch. 2 of them have already been built. We'll go back and we'll fine tune those. We are in the process of building the 3rd major feature. Once that is ready, we'll do a little bit of testing, and then we'll get it out to the masses and continue to have this thing grow. But you guys will be a part of that building process. Once we get this V1 up, you'll have a lot of say in the things that you like, the things that you want more of, some things that are not currently there. We've got like a 10-year plan, 10-year map for different directions we can take it. And based on the way we see this demographic that's using it evolve, those will be the different directions we kind of lean into as far as what you guys are going to be able to get the most value from this out of. So again, purpose of this is to make the world a happy, healthy place. We're going to make sure that you have a consistent domain to go to ask questions, to learn about certain things, different variations of the same problem. How do we get through this? What's going to work best for me personally? You can read all the studies in the world and convince yourself of 2 polar opposite outcomes, as social media is so clearly showing us. It's just polarizing. So we're excited to bring this to the world. I don't want to give too much away yet. We will share more when we were able to do so. That was a fun meeting. That's where we're at, and we'll give you more soon.
You're gonna choke. All right, so you sit here, but you need to sit. Okay. Say hi to Daddy.
Hi.
You got a snack?
A snack. I got to eat it.
Okay.
Hi.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Yeah.
You okay?
Cool.
What's very cool?
Yes.
Over there?
Yeah.
What is it?
Butter.
It's water?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
That way.
I gotta hang out with you.
That way. That way.
That's a wrap for today. Kai had an hour-long practice. We'll go get the kids ready for bed, cleaned up, tucked in, and we will probably be doing the same damn thing for ourselves. So our morning starts the night before. As far as bedtime prep, evening, wind down routines, absolutely could not wake up at 4:30 in the morning if we were binge watching Netflix until 10 o'clock at night on our phones scrolling. So we'll do a video on that, but it's typically maybe a YouTube video once the kids go down, get some inspiration for these, and then some reading, some stretching, some meditation, some sleepy time tea.